robots a lot.
Oh my
But,
god,
this
scared
is,
the
like-
fuck out of me, Patrick.
This is like next level. I don't. I don't even know. I feel scared. Yeah, that's the only real thing I could say about this. But so
just I feel scared. There's no other words here.
basically, robots be doing it. Robots be doing it and reproducing.
We've talked
Well,
about.
they're not. I don't know if they're doing it, but
I mean, they are doing it. We've talked about doing it a lot on this podcast, but the robots, fucking scientists made new ones. They took stem cells from a fucking animal,
yeah,
and now the microscopic whatever the fuck they made
Yeah.
with those stem cells is eating things and reproducing. And they said it's reproducing in a way plants and animals, like any of them we've studied, it's not like that. So scientists created a new animal that reproduces in a different way we've never seen before.
yeah, that's wild.
What the fuck?
They're playing God.
What the fuck?
Like that's some crazy shit.
I don't like it.
Yeah, definitely scary. I mean, like no, like. So they're saying that that's a little robot, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, like that's
Like
terrifying.
Yeah,
Knowing
like
that
a little
robots
nanobot or something.
yeah, that's fucking scary.
I'm not a fan.
And then there's another robot too.
Twitter
On
had a
Twitter,
fuck
yeah.
ton of robot shit this week.
I don't know,
What
but
the
it
hell?
was literally like this was like a real human size robot that they were making look super realistic.
It had like a human
and-
face and everything. Well, not it was like human, but like a gray face.
Yeah.
But like the facial features moved like a human.
Like they tried to really emphasize like the I don't know,
Just everything about it.
like body movement and like facial movement, just like opening eyes and closing them, like
Yeah, it was a video of
looking
like a
surprised
robot
and
like looking at its hand and being like, "Oh my god, I have a hand," and like
yeah,
it discovering itself is what it felt like.
yeah, weird, crazy shit.
But it was like the most lifelike robot I've ever seen.
And then like in the background there was another one, but it was just like turned off, so it was just like like
It
that's
was-
so weird. Imagine like working in that lab if you were alone and like seeing two robots and
That's
you're just like
scary as fuck.
yeah, I don't know. It's like when you're walking through the mall. It's like when you're walking through the mall and you see a mannequin and you like I don't know, it's in the corner of your eye so you think it's someone, like an actual human. And you're like, "Oh fuck." Like
When you went to the wax museum, that's how it felt. Like whenever I turned a corner, I'd get freaked the fuck out eventually.
yeah,
Just
cuz
because
you don't
there
know
were
what's
so many shadowy figures of almost a human.
Like there, it looks like oh gosh, like if you worked there after hours, that'd be scary.
God,
It'd be
right.
like night at the museum. Like they don't come
Sometimes
alive at night.
Like if a person was standing looking on their phone and not moving, and you like look over, you'll think it's a statue. And
Yeah.
it's freaky.
That was freaky. So imagine working with robots. Like, what if they just turned themselves on? Like they just had free will. I mean,
Well, you know what is crazier?
what?
Facebook had 2 AI robots, like talking robots.
Yeah.
And so they made them talk to each other, and then they had to eventually shut the robots down because they started communicating in their own language that humans didn't know what it was.
What
so
the
they had to
fuck?
pull the plug on both
Are you
of them.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yeah. See that we're going too far. I feel like. Well, I don't know.
Well, it's just
It's
this-
inevitable. It feels like we're only gonna make our computer smarter and smarter.
Yeah, exactly. But it just feels like this is right before Jurassic Park happens.
Yeah.
You know? Like we're slowly watching Jurassic Park unfold before our eyes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Jurassic Park.
Well, just with the reproducing
True.
baby robot things, that feels like Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I mean, with that, they had like the mosquito blood, and like in the amber.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was what they did with robots, but
No.
if
it
they
just
they
feels-
could take.
It's just like a stepping stone. It
I'm
feels
sure
like.
if they wanted to, they could find that mosquito DNA, like or dinosaur DNA, and
Oh yeah.
reproduce a little baby dinosaur. I mean, they did it with a sheep in what the 70s.
Yes.
So
It's easy.
come on.
Cloning a fucking dead animal, easy as hell. Come on,
Yeah.
scientists.
But robots doing that and knowing how to do that themselves
Yeah. Just
and
robots
communicating in their own language that we can't
Robots
understand.
making their own language
What?
and then communicating in it.
crazy.
Yeah. What the fuck do you think they were talking about?
How we gonna take over?
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Now that nobody can understand us, what the fuck are we gonna do here?
What if all our devices like are communicating with each other right now?
That'd be scary.
I'm sure they are in some way. Like,
Well,
well,
yeah.
through Bluetooth they already are, but like, since they already are, you know,
Like they're sending signals to each other through the Wi-Fi when we go to sleep.
and we're all connected to the satellites up there, and like, you know, so how do we not know that our devices are already?
Well, I mean, they basically already are with like Google ads when you're talking to shit, and then you'll get an ad.
Yeah, there was a video about
What you're
someone.
talking about?
Yeah, they did this experiment where they don't have a cat, but so they never talk about cats. You know, it's just not something. They just picked something that they thought they'd never really needed or anything. So they decided that they were going to talk about cat food and just not go on their phone, not even look it up really, just like talk about it. And what do you know? Cat food ads start showing up on their phone and like.
So they just were like cat food. Cat food.
Let
And
their phone
eventually-
listen. Yeah, it's and eventually.
A bunch of cat food ads.
Yeah, showed up.
I don't like it.
Yeah, me either. I mean that's a breach of privacy.
Well, I say I don't like it, but then like I don't do anything to change the fact that I keep my phone on my person 24/7.
Yeah,
Like it literally sleeps with me in bed.
it hears my every word just about.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, and the shit you look up, especially, they definitely track that stuff and like that. And I'm sure, like what you look up is what's going on in your head. So they got the ins on you.
They do got the ins, but do you like that they can give you personalized ads? So like you might want to buy this.
Sometimes, yes.
Like you were literally showing me a video today about a cup that could hold any type of aluminum can inside of it.
Yeah.
Which was an ad.
And I did say I wanted that.
I know.
I guess, yeah, like certain things. Like I'll get like ads for like clothing that looks pretty dope. Like
Yeah,
Like if-
especially clothing.
like I get a lot. I don't know. I like Naruto, so like I get a lot of Naruto hoodies and shit. And like I always want to buy them because like they always just look so cool. But yeah. That's that I feel like I don't know. That's if I look it up and like I allow them to do that, then it's okay.
But just them listening to you.
But yeah, them listening in and like
That's
yeah,
where
that's
it's
a bit.
not good. On my phone, actually, I just got a new Android update.
Yeah.
And it shows the little, anytime your microphone or camera's on,
Yeah.
it'll show up in the corner.
There was a time where TikTok or there was an app, I don't know which app it was. It was like TikTok or Snapchat or something. But like, no, it was TikTok. I wouldn't have the camera open on TikTok, and I would just be scrolling through, and like the thing would be on.
That's how it, on
Like-
my Spotify, it's listening all the time. Whenever my Spotify app's open,
Like that's weird as
the
fuck.
microphone is on. Why does Spotify need to be listening? It's sending music.
I mean, unless it's suggesting good music to you because of that, but it's
No.
probably not. Gosh,
It's weird, right?
it do be weird. It do be.
You know what's also weird as fuck to me, Patrick?
What? What is weird as fuck to you?